Morning peeps, here we are. It's Wednesday today. We're on New Lake and there's one section on Lagoon or Square, whichever you like. Right, let's go and stick my hand in and see what I get. And it's supposed to be mega hot today. We'll see. Right, let's see what I get. There you go, Paul. Let's see what I get today.
See what fly you got. 11.
11. That'll be on Lagoon. Right, let's go and have a look. Right, here we are, set up. I got 4 mils, 6 mils. I've got sweet corn, micros with the yellow sensate. I put some yellow sensate powder in there, as you can see it's going yellow. Nice and smelly. I've got one rig set up down there beside those reeds, that little bulrush, just the other side of them branches, nice and tight. Top getting one here. Top getting one there. There's a carp sitting there, look. And a shallow rig just in there. Okay, I won't bother boring you with the rigs I'm using because they're the sort of ones I use a lot of the time, but we've got about 15 minutes before the start. We're now about to put the nets in, okay? So I'll get back to you as soon as we get started, all right? Right, there's about 30 seconds to go. What I'm going to do is, to start with, I'm going to feed that side margin with micros, because I've seen a big fish moving around about a yard that side, and if it come this way it's got to go round that bulrush. So I'll try that, but I'll go out here top kitting one first. I might even try shallow out there for a little bit because there's some cruisers, but we'll see. Right, let's get this scoop in here. Just fill that up with micros. There's Paul sitting over there so you can see when he blow the whistle. God, it's hot already. Cool. Struth. There we go. You can hear that all right. All the best, everybody. I'm just going to feed that one down there. Let me show you where I am. No rush. I'll just plop them in there. I'll probably go down there with a bit of corn. I might go down there with a bit of corn just instead of pellets all the time. They might have a change then, wouldn't they? Right. Put that down there. Right, my top kitten one is here. I put a pellet on it. I'll put a cad pot on to start with. Get that right. Fill it full of 4 mils. See what that get me. Wet them first, so I don't drop them everywhere. Take a section off this. Nice and calm. I'm using Bob over there as a target because I know he's not going anywhere. And there we go. Excuse me, here we are. We're off doing our favourite thing again, fishing. If I see some fish coming in there, I've got a mug and rig over there, so I'll get that. There's some now heading this way. We'll see. There's another match on the island lake round here. Don't know who they are, but they started before us. I think they started at 9. Yeah, some of them have got brawlies up because it's so hot already. It's just turned 10 o'clock as you heard. Still got a couple of minutes so you can see what I'm doing or not doing. There's a little touch there, but there's a little bit of tail going on there. Something had to go at the pellet. Tiddlers. Let's see what we're going to get in here today. Everybody's got 4 nets in, I've only got 3, so we'll see. I've got the number 4 just behind me, so that's I doubt that today. We shall see. Let's see who the first one to catch a fish is. Come back, keep wandering off. Slight tail going ever so slow. Right, I'll catch up with you a bit later. Well, we're in on my top kitten one. I had to go down my edge and got a little tiny roach. So I swapped it to a bit of corn down here to see if it would work, and it has, so. It felt funny, I think it's foul hooked, that's why it's fighting. I'd say it's a smaller carp, but it's foul hooked. There's a fantail. Right, let's get that out of his tail. Good job it wasn't a big one. And fins on there. Look. Not much coming out, only a few silvers, that's all. No carp yet. I won't click that because it ain't a pound hardly. Well, I've got something else again now. I've got on top kitten 2. I think that's a little F1. Yeah. Yeah, nice little F1. Very slow. I just lost a little skimmer at the net. What have we got this time? Nice big hide. Well, the discorderies took it right down. I think he has. I ain't clicked yet. Flying skimmer. Well, it's a bream actually. It's quite a good sized one. It's got a good bream actually. Got it. Jumped twice. Look at that. Yeah, it's £2, that is. So I'll put £2 for that, but £1 for the other 2 F1s, or the little fantails. Grand total of £3. Ooh. Well, I've just hooked stuff in here and it didn't move for a few seconds. Hope it isn't foul hooked. Felt a bit funny to start with. Where's a carp? Not very big. Got him. Good 3 pound. Hooks come out in the net. Little mirror. Well, we're off with the carp. 3 pound. At last, it's been an hour since I last spoke to you. Now I've been trying my edges, both edges, and nothing doing. Only little dinks. Very quiet all the way around. Steve over there, he's catching a lot of silvers and he just had a monster carp. That's 4 pound, Todd. Lovely old jubbly. About time. Alright, I'll bet. Alright. Looks come out. Good. That's a lovely one, that. It's about time. I changed my line to top kitten 1. Top and kitten 2 are still sizzling out there, but I think they're bream or skimmers, little skimmers. So I come in top kitten 1 and here we are. Got him. It's a couple of pound. Perfectly hooked right in the top lip. That's good, probably 2.5. I'll give it 2. God, there's some big ones floating around just under the surface. You can see them, they're monsters. They don't want to know I've flicked pellets at them, but they don't want to know. They turn away. Well, I just spoke to you, turned you off, put it in with another pot of micros with 3 or 4 bits of corn, and that's off again. Brilliant. And that's off. Spoke too soon, didn't I? Just check the bait. Yeah, that's okay. Still, I'll do the same again. What I do is just 4 bits of corn, micros with that yellow sensate in it. Make it smell nice. That went within seconds when I put it out, so let's see if there's a couple more down here. Slide to the side, use Bob over there as a target. Very accurate. And drop it right down there. See if we go this time. It's so still, but it's muggy as anything. The sun has gone, but it's hot. Whew. Whew. It's supposed to be a hot as day, but it's a good job that sun is not out, because when it was out, my God, it was hot. Well, I went down my edge, I fed it a few minutes ago. Now what have we got here? At last. Nice little carp. It's a nice one, that. Lovely. Come on, I can do it. Got him. That's better. That's a good £5. More like it. Hook's come out in the net. Now I've got to get it out of the net. Yeah, it's a good £5 that. Put that there so I can rest the pole on it. Well, that looks like I've got about £17. Cool. Here we are again down that edge, look. He won't come out. He don't seem to want to go to the right, he won't get back in there. I think we've got a brute on here. There is, as you know, you've seen me hook some big ones, but you didn't see me really land a huge thing. See if I can get this one in. Just take me time. That's a nice one. Very nice. Oh yeah, it's quite a good one. That's a nice big common. Yes, he's getting that net. More like it. Dorsal fin is caught on the net. It's caught in there somewhere hard. That's got it. What the heck? Here's Booty. I'll turn him over. That's just in the top of his lip, or in the top of his mouth. It's not going to lay still now. Got it. It's a nice one. He's got real old spikes on that dorsal fin of his. That's going to get caught up again. Yeah, it's good. Got him. Oh, that's a booey. That's a bit better, isn't it? Well, I went down my edge again. I fed it and went down there again, and here I am again. There's a few people catching carp in the edge now. So I thought while I feed it and go down there, I'll have a bite of a good old sausage roll I've got here. This one's a wallerer. It's got to give me a bit more of a respectable weight now. Keep catching them little skimmers I had. Before I went down outside and caught that carp, I had 2 flying skimmers about £1 each, so they leaping out all over the place. Now this one's different, that's hugging the bottom. The other 2 came up to me, but well, I got a foot of my stairs after all that, and I weren't pulling it either. I don't want to be rude, but I put a mouthful, I went out there and bang, it's gone straight away. Let's see if this one will stay on. Don't know why that other one came off. The corn was still on there. Hook was fine. Everybody's catching down their edge now. Suppose that's feeding time for them, I don't know. They certainly weren't feeding earlier. Ooh. Got him. Shame I didn't get that other one. Just hooked in the side of the lip. That's probably pushing 4. I'll give that 3. There we go, we're off, come on. Ooh. And straight down, I'll put another pot in, and straight in, there it is again. I'm putting a big pot on the old cup and kit, the big one. Just about 6 or 7 bits of corn, and fill it right up with micros, with the yellow sensate powder on it. That's working. Mirror this time. Another nice one. That's a great brute. Right, mate. Right. He's strong. Right in his top lip. Lovely. That's got to be 6, isn't it? Oh. Come on, mate, get out. You'll get out the net again. No, you don't get that net. And another one down the edge, not nowhere near as big this time. It's one of those cruisins, I think it is, cruising, fantail cruisins or some. Or F1s, aren't they, yeah. And no barbels. Open your mouth, mate. He's a good pound though. It's in that middle net, so I got £35 now. Made a difference already, isn't it? Crikey. Now what I'll do is, as I've had 2 fish, I'll get the big cup and kit, the big pot. Just put a pinch of sweet corn in there and fill it right up with micros, like that. A bit more in there. Fill it right up. I've done that now 3 times and I've got 4 fish out of it, so that'll be alright, won't it? I thought that was a big bream for a minute. I'm using the joint on the land net so I go in the same place every time. There, like that. Do that. And I bait up and get out there. Mustn't rush anything, must we? Nice big old bit of corn on the band, look. Oh, it's got dirty. Didn't like the sound of that. No, I didn't. Why has that done that then? I must have caught it on the ground. That's better. Right. Show you down. Better plug you in a minute, you're getting low. I just show you potting in, didn't I? I just went straight out. I was going to film it, but I see the battery's a bit low. It might be just enough to try and get this one in. I went straight in and it dipped once, and when I struck, all the little tiny fry shot out of the water. Well, he's not fighting much, good. He will now. I've got the net out, I expect. I've changed that net, that new fish net. I keep getting the pellets caught and the hook caught in the net. So I thought I'll put the old girl back on again. Here we are, look at that. Better. We're catching some fish. That's what we want to do though, isn't it? Got it. That's a good £4 again. I better plug you in, you're getting low battery. Here we are again down that edge. I don't know if this is the one, but as I went down there, they were feeding and his tail came up. Well, if this is the one I see come to the surface with its tail, it looks to be a monster, but I don't think this is the one that was showing its tail. It is, look at the size of that. I don't know if it's going to fit in the net. That is the one I see tailing up. Just hope it hold. I think I see it in its mouth just now, but that's a monster. Biggest I've had out here is 14, that look bigger than that. That is a huge, great thing. I can't get it in the net. Oops. Can't get it in the net. That's a massive grassy. Oh, oh no. I hope I can get this. Oh, that's absolutely a mammoth thing. Well, to me anyway. I don't know if I can get it in the net. That's that huge grass carp that live in here. Try and feed him it. No, that's not going to have it. I'll unscrew this net and put that bigger one back on. Well, I've changed the net and that just sat there, right there, waiting for me to net it. And I'll see if it'll go in this one. I think this, if this is the biggest grassy in here, it's going to be 23 pound. Look at the size of that thing, will you? That won't even go in this one. This is a bigger net. I hope we can get it in the net. I'll edit it down obviously, but good God, that's massive. It seems to be so calm as well. I come up to the net and I don't do anything. I just lay there, but I can't get it in. Anybody got a bigger lander net? I can't get it in the net. That's that grassy. Look at the size of it, will you? I got it. Christ almighty. Christ. Good Bennett. Yes, it is, isn't it? I'll show him like that. I can't pick it up. Oh, a chance. Good God. That's just in the side of its lip. That's a massive grassy carp. I can't get hold of the hook. There it is. Ooh. That's the resident monster that's going to go in there, but look at the size of that. That's got to be 20. Oh hell, we'll be very gently with him when we weigh him in. Right, I'll get back to you. I went back down there just now and here we are again. Another one. Right, another one like that last one. Cool. Nice common though. Oh, missed him. Cool, that's another double. What the heck? Steady on him, mate. Hell, man. He's a fighter. Just inside the lip again, if he'd let me get it. He didn't do it out there, but he is in here. I'll put this in a different net. I'll put this in that far one. There's only a couple of little roach in there. Lovely. Seems like I've got to put a pot out every time I go out. Don't forget, it's absolutely free to subscribe. I don't ask you to give me money through super thanks or things like that. It's absolutely free to watch all my videos. Thank you very much for watching. It's not long left. It's half an hour left and I'm in again. Another monster. The size of that again. That's another monster. It's been hard work catching these big ones down that edge. That's lovely though. Good job I don't tear off, because if they did I'd just snap you up. Roast, the shark just jumped over there. Well, this one was harder catch than that grassy was. That grassy just came up. It was a gentle, but it's so heavy. But this one, heck man. There he comes, look at the size of that again. Oh, get in that net. It's truth, man. That's got to be £10. Yeah, you see I caught that grassy on a size 16 Kaizanguru hook, and that one. Let's put him in with that other carp I had over there. Hell, man. Brilliant. Well, we're in the last minute. Paul will go for the whistle even though he's playing a fish. A little touch there. Oh, come on, just one more fish and I can shout fish on. That'd be nice if I did. Any second now, I expect he'll unhook his fish. What does that say? Yeah, it's now 4 o'clock. There we go. There we are. That's the end of that. Well, I'm happy getting that grassy. Right, let's see what that weigh. I'll catch you in a little while. Right, got to go right foot first. Let's see what I've got in this one. There's just a couple of nice ones in there, but and a couple of little roach. All the things I got. That's it, make sure there's no roaches in there. No, that's alright. The skimmers and the little fantail F1s. Yep. You've got better.
Not sure how we'll do this. If we try and get him out separate things.
Can if you want, mate, yes. He's right under the bucket, mate. Can't get him out, look. Can't get him out. Get the others out, I think. Oh, here he comes.
Try and wait him when it's only tonight. 17.
Oh.
6.
17.6, that's right.
17.6.
They are people. The grassy went 17.6.
Not bad, is it?
That was as good as gold, you know. I didn't hardly fight at all. That was it.
Go around with Vicky so you can pack your stuff round up.
Go on, mate. No, go on, you're alright.
Oh, heck. Phew.
33.6.
There's some ounce.
77.7. What is because that?
77.7, that's all right, and £17 for that grassy.
Tell me.
Right, here we are in all this old muggy heat, and that's now coming over looking like it might rain, but here's the sheet. There you go, look. Steve Irwin, peg 14 on Lagoon, £109, and I was pipped by £1 or just under £1. Look, I had 76.11, and you see the grassy, that went £17, 11 ounces. I'm chuffed that I got that. But look up here on the new lake, Al, he won the match, £196. So there you go, there's the sheet. I'm chuffed to bits with that grassy. One got me last time I was in there. I got that one. Right, bit of a faff. Thank you very much for watching. Bye bye for now.